I just pull up in my coupe. I might just fuck on your boo. Look at my honey, stay blue. Oh, yeah. I fuck it bitch at the school.
Diving that bitch like the pool. Look at my channel, too cool. Now she said she falling in love. She fell in love with the drugs.
Hey, I just might make her my boo. She fell in love with a Jew.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reem, man, and I'm here with another video tutorial for you guys, man. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the latest animation transfer glitch in NBA 2K18. I am going to be showing you guys how to do it on PS4, Xbox One, and on Nintendo Switch. I am also going to have timestamps in the comment section down below, man, so that way you guys can just jump to whatever system you're playing on. For those of you who don't know, the way the glitch works is that it allows you to get animations on your player that you wouldn't normally be able to get. So say for example, you can get elite rhythm dribble moves with a big man, or you can get contact dunk animations with a PS4. Now you can do this either one or two ways. You can use an existing player that has access to these moves, or B, you can make a player specifically for glitching purposes. Now in my opinion, I personally recommend that you just make a player that you're going to use just for, for this glitch. Now the reason why is because in order for you to transfer the animations over, you would have to be able to put those animations in the shopping cart. Now 9 times out of 10, the moves that you want to transfer over are moves that you like. So if you're using an existing player, I'm pretty sure that you've already purchased the animations that you want to have transferred over. And the only way you can transfer the animations over from one player to another is that you have to have not bought them already with your player. So that's why I recommend, just going with option B, having a player that you're going to use specifically just for this glitch. For example, this is a peer slasher build that I made specifically just to do this glitch, so I can glitch over the contact dunk animations, the big man contact dunk animations, and just dunk animations in general that I wouldn't normally have access to with the players that I want to use them on. As you guys can see, I don't have any badges on them. I don't play with this build, and the only thing I did put up was the dunk attribute, just so I can have access to these dunks, just so I could transfer them over to my other players. Now the same thing I did with my peer slasher, I'm doing the same thing with my peer playmaker. Now I'm not doing it for contact dunks this time, I'm doing it for the dribble moves. Now with my peer playmaker, I have access to all of the dribble moves in the game. So the elite rhythm dribbles, the size ups, the behind the backs, all of that. Now just like with my peer slasher, I don't have any badges on them because I'm not playing with this build. I'm just using this build just so I can have access to the dribble moves, so I can transfer them over to the players that I do play with. Now the only difference between this build and my peer slasher build is that I had to not only get my ball control up to a 90, I had to get his overall up to a 70, just so I can have access to the elite dribble moves and all of the rest of the dribble moves in the game. But other than that, it is the same exact deal. I'm just using this build just to have access to the animations that I wouldn't have had access to normally. Now let's get into actually going about doing the glitch. Now I'm going to be starting off on PS4. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to load into the player that has access to the animations that you want to have transferred over to your regular build. So say for example, you want to get access to like dunks, contact dunks, that kind of shit. Load into a slasher or a peer slasher build, or you want to get access to dribble moves, elite rhythm dribbles. Load into like a playmaker, peer playmaker build. Now for this video example, I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm going to be transferring over the elite 1 rhythm dribble using my peer playmaker build to my shot creating post scorer big man build. Now the first thing you want to do is you hit triangle, you go into the My Player lab, and then it will load up. Wait for this to load up. Yes. The glitch is very easy, y'all. It's pretty simple glitch. It's not that hard. You go into signature animations, you go to gameplay moves, of course, and then you go into dribble moves. Now whatever dribble moves you want to have transferred over, you would just select that dribble moves. For this video example, I'm going to be going with the where is it at? The elite 1 rhythm dribble. Here it is. I'm going to transfer over this Elite 1 rhythm dribble just for this video example. Now, once you have the rhythm dribble that whatever animation that you want to have transferred over, you will hit X, add it to your cart, hit triangle. As you guys can see, it's in my cart. Now you will hit the middle button, and then you'll go to settings, network, and then connect. You see that connect to internet box? You would check it, recheck it, load back into 2K, and then you'll be greeted with this lovely message right here. There it goes, that message right there. Now what you want to do is you just hit X. Now it's going to take you back to the main menu. You just hit triangle. Now you load into the player that you want to have the animations transferred to. Now, once you are loaded back into the neighborhood with the player that you want to have the animation transferred to, you just simply go to Doc's Barbershop. I'm going to ride the slow ass bike because it's faster than walking. And I don't have a skateboard with this player. I will get stuck, right? Fucking. Okay, now that you're at Doc's, all you gotta do is just simply go in and watch the god awful cutscene that they make you watch and can't skip. I hate you 2K for that. Hopefully it's short, and yes, we are lucky today is a short cutscene. Now all you have to do is just hit triangle, because as you can see, if you look at my cart before I hit any buttons, as you can see, I already have something in my cart. Now you just hit triangle. As you can see, the animation that I selected with my peer playmaker is in my shopping cart. All you gotta do is just hit X just to buy it like you will buy anything else, and that's pretty much it. You have to watch this fake haircut cutscene thingy, but after that you are good to go. Nothing changes with your hair, by the way, if you guys are worried about that. Yes, we know, showroom floor, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, now that we are back out of Doc's, now you just simply equip the animation like you normally would any other animation. Go into your My Player Lab. Now this works for any animation on any player. It doesn't matter. It all works the same exact way. So you go into equip animations. Go to gameplay moves. Since it was a dribble move we just did, you go to dribble moves, and then you go, already have elite rhythm dribble with this player. Then you just go to Elite 1. Now that's the Elite 1 rhythm dribble that we just transferred over from my peer playmaker. And that's pretty much the glitch, man. That's how you do it. You just save it, and then you have the elite rhythm dribble equipped. And that is pretty much how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty straightforward, easy. Okay, now we are back at my mod card. I'm going to show you guys that it works. You just hit up on the analog stick and bam, there it goes. The rhythm dribble that we equipped, even though it is slow as all hell because I'm using it on a big man. But as you guys can see, the glitch works. And that's it for the PS4 version. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it on Xbox right now. Okay, now we are back. We are on the Xbox. Now, the same for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be doing the same exact thing. I'm going to be transferring over the Elite 1 rhythm dribble using my peer playmaker over to my 6'9" peer slasher. The same exact way, go into My Player Lab. The process is exactly the same. Nothing changes. as of right now. Signature animations, gameplay moves, dribble moves, of course, and then you go down to rhythm dribbles. Now, as you guys can see, it is in my cart. Now, this is where the differences come in. Now, you hit the middle button on Xbox, RB, 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 all the way over until you get to settings. System, excuse me. Go down to settings, and then you go to network settings, and then you hit go offline. And then you wait for a second, and then you go back online. You hit the middle button, then you go back into 2K. You will be greeted with this lovely message right here. You hit X. And then, you just load into the player that you want to have the animations transferred to. And then it's the same exact deal. Okay, I am back in the neighborhood with the player that I want to transfer that animation over to. And yo, for some reason 2K is always like, whatever player you was just loaded into, like that outfit would transfer over to the next player you load into. Like, that shit is really retarded. But anyway, same exact thing. You go over to docks, but this time, unlike my 90 on PS4, I have a skateboard. Okay, now that we back at docks, go back inside. You hit A. Hopefully the cutscene is not long. Hopefully, come on, we are, god damn it, long ass cutscene. Listen, I'm gonna fast forward this part, you guys. Okay, we back now. As you guys can see, I have one item in my shopping cart, which is that Elite 1 animation that we transferred over from my peer playmaker. All you have to do, just like we did on PS4, just check out Spite like you normally would, and then you get this animation right here, the haircut thingy, wherever this is. Who cuts hair like that anyway? How the hell do you cut a nigga hair going up like that? But anyway, 2K logic. How do you cut somebody's hair like that? Let me get a showroom floor, right? Alright, and we are back in the neighborhood. The same exact thing we did before. Go into my play lab. Wait for that to load up. Equip animations. Now, like I said, this works for all animations in the game, whether it be contact dunks, regular dunks, it doesn't matter. It works for every animation in the game, but for the purposes of this video, I am just doing the Elite 1. As you guys can see, that's the Elite 1 that I transferred over from my peer playmaker on the Xbox. And then you just close it out, and then you go to save, and then it is saved. Okay, now we back at my court, and as you guys can see, I got the animation and it works. And that is pretty much how you do the glitch on Xbox. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do it on the Switch right now. Okay, we are back, and this time we are on the Nintendo Switch. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be transferring over the same Elite 1 rhythm dribble over from my playmaking shot creator to my Peer Stretch 5. Now, the only difference is now I'm going to be using my existing player versus a player that I've made just to do the glitch. But, the process is still the same. You go into my player lab. You go into signature animations, gameplay moves, of course, dribble moves, just like the last 2 times, rhythm dribbles, and then we're going to go down and we're going to find the Elite 1 rhythm dribble. Then you hit X, and then bam, it's in my shopper cart. Now this can go one of 2 ways on the Nintendo Switch. Now, in my opinion, it's easier to do this part when the Switch is not docked, when it's in handheld mode. Handheld mode, excuse me. So if you have the Switch in handheld mode when you're doing this part, all you gotta do is hold the home button, go into airplay mode, turn the airplay mode on and off. But since we are on the TV mode, we can't do that, so we have to do it another way. So what we do is we go into system settings, and then we go into internet, of course. Now, how I did it was that I have my Switch hooked up to my wireless connection. I'm going to transfer that from wireless to wired. And then you want to get that message. You're going to get this lovely message right here. And then it's going to bring us back to the main menu. Now, in order for you to do it, you know, using the dock method, you have to have a USB Ethernet adapter hooked up to your Nintendo Switch's dock. Then you get this message right here. Or, like I said, it's easier if you just bypass all of that and just do this part in handheld mode. And by going to airplay mode, it'll be easier. So all you have to do now is just reconnect. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Don't want to get hit with copyright. Okay, we back. I didn't want to get hit with copyright. Had to do that. So now that we are back at the main menu, you just simply load into the player that you want to have the animations transferred to. In this case, I'm transferring them from my Playmaker Shot Creator to my Peer Stretch 5. Okay, we are back in the neighborhood. Quick side note, as y'all can see, look at your boy with the ruffles. I won ruffles on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, but anyway. You know, the process is the same. You just head on over the docks. But this time, like on PS4, I don't have a skateboard, so I'm going to take the bike. And look how weird my player look. Like all bigs, like y'all, we all look weird on like these little ass bikes. Okay, we are back at docks, and this guy is following me for whatever reason. But anyway, just simply go inside. I don't think I'm going to get a long cutscene here. I don't think so. I hope not. Alright, good. No long ass cutscene. I ain't got to fast forward nothing. But anyway, so as you can see in my cart, I have the animation. Bam, there go the animation right there. The Elite 1 animation that I just transferred over from my Playmaker Shot Creator. You just buy it like you normally would. And then you get this weird haircut animation thingy. He was cutting in the air. This shit is weird. Yo, look at my reflection. Like, I don't even have a reflection on the Nintendo Switch. Like, look at the glass. You can't even see through the, like, you can't even see through the mirrors on Nintendo Switch. This shit is crazy. Jesus Christ. My man Doc got bulletproof glass on Nintendo Switch. But anyway, so we back at the neighborhood, and just like we've always done, go into my player lab. Going to equip animations, gameplay moves, of course, dribble moves, and then you go to the Elite 1 rhythm dribble that we just bought. Close all of that out, hit save, and that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much how it goes. Works the same exact way it did on PS4 and Xbox One. And we back at my mod card on the Nintendo Switch. When I flick up on the right analog stick, he does the dribble move we just transferred over. And that's pretty much it for this glitch tutorial. Like I said, it works with any animation in the game, whether it be contact dunks, dribble moves, dances, emote, all of that good stuff. Now, if this video helped you out, please help me out by giving me a like, a share, and if you are new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, man. It'll definitely help me out. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, I'm going to start my daily streams on your favorite platforms. Links to those will be in the description down below. But in the meantime, between time, man, it's your boy Reem, man. I'm signing out. And I'll catch you in the next time, man. Peace.